Hello and welcome to a new tutorial. This is Daisy. Today we're going to create customized water bottle labels. These beautiful water bottle labels are perfect for special occasions such as birthdays, weddings, business events, and much more. The process of making these water bottle labels is very easy. I will show you the step-by-step process, what materials to use, how to create the design in Cricut Design Space, how to print then cut, and how to wrap it to the water bottle. And the equipment and materials that we are going to need for this process are a Cricut machine, a Cricut Explore Air or a Maker, any color printer. If you don't have a printer, I will show you how to save the design to print elsewhere and come back to cut it with your Cricut machine. A cutting mat. I am using the green one, but you may also use the blue. And if you wish your labels to be waterproof, you will need letter-size waterproof sticker paper. This paper comes in matte and glossy finish. If you don't wish to use a sticker paper, you may use thin photo paper. This one also comes in glossy and matte finished. If you use photo paper, you will need a hot glue gun, a tape measure to measure the water bottles, and this is optional, ribbon and jute twine to decorate the water bottles. First, we're going to measure the water bottle. We could take the measurements from the label that comes with the bottle, but since this one is very thin, I prefer to take the measurements from the bottle. If you find water bottles with a flat surface, get those. This one has uneven surface, but still works. I will measure the width first. This bottle measures 8 inches, but I will add half an inch more to overlap the label. Now I will measure the height. Measure the uniform top part of the bottle. It measures 2 inches. So the label will measure 2 by 8.5 inches. We're going to start with the design in Cricut Design Space. But before, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel, like my video, and press the notification bell. We will start with the size of the label. The label I will make today will be 2 by 8.5 inches. Let's go to the forms, click and insert a square. Click on the lock and set the measurements to 8.5 by 2 inches. Select and add the color of your choice. I'm going to duplicate it in case I need another one later. Now we're going to insert the images we're going to need to decorate the label. There are several ways to get images for your designs. The first one is to get them from Cricut Access. Go to Images and type the name of the image you need to find. They have a large selection of images. If you pay the membership, you have access to most of these images. Select the image you wish to use and insert. And here they are. I'm not going to use these ones. I just wanted to show you that you may use images from Cricut Access Gallery. The other way to find images is in Google. Go to Google, type the name of the image you are looking for, click on Images, and there you will find a huge selection of images you may download for free. Click on the one of your liking and save it to your computer. These Google images are for personal use only. If you wish to sell your customized products, You might want to buy the images from any site. These ones are the pictures I am going to use for this design, but I'm going to teach you how to upload the images to the Cricut gallery and the Canva. Click on Upload, Upload Image, Browse, look for the folder where you saved the image from Google or if you bought it from any other site. Click on the image and open it. Click on Complex, Continue. This one is a good quality picture and it already has transparent background, so you don't have to clean it. Continue. Select the print and cut image, upload, select the image and insert it. And here is the picture. And like I mentioned before, this image is big because it has good resolution. I'm going to select it and resize it. Let's start placing the images on the label. I'm going to slice this image because I only need half of it. Go to Forms and insert a square. Click on the lock and make a rectangle. Now place it on top of the picture, align, select both layers, and click on Slice. Now I'm going to remove the layers that I don't need. Select the image, go to Flip, and flip on vertical. Now place it on top of the first rectangle. We're going to create a border. Select and duplicate it to place the other one on the other side. Now select it, click on Flip, and flip on horizontal. I'm going to erase this one. I think I'm not going to need it. So now I'm going to duplicate this one again. And make it smaller. And place it over here. Now I'm going to duplicate it and place it on the other side. There it is. I'm going to place a flower in the center. I'm going to place it on the front. There it is. Now I'm going to rotate it. I want this to go on the bottom, so I'm going to leave it like this. Now I'm going to bring it over here, insert a square, and we're going to cut the top. Select both layers and slice. There it is. I'm going to duplicate this one, make it smaller, place it on top, rotate it a little bit, and send it backward. there. Now, this piece over here, the leftover from that one, I'm going to make it smaller and flip it vertical. And I'm going to place it over here. Duplicate it and place it on the other side. I think I'm going to place more flowers over here. I'm going to make this one smaller. Place one over here, duplicate it, and then we'll place the other one on the other side. There it is. Now we're going to select all the layers, align it on the top, and group. Now the label is almost ready. All we need to do now is add text. I'm going to erase this one. Now let's go to text. Select it. Click on font. Go to system and look for the font that you wish to use. The font that I am using is called Avila. Here it is, select and ready. Resize it and place it on the center. Now I'm going to add the date. For this one, I'm going to use another font. Select it. And the font that I am using is called Affiliate. If you would like to use this font, I'm going to leave the links in the video description down below. Select all the layers. Click on Align and align center horizontally. Now I'm going to change the color on the text. Select on it, go to Operation, click over here. You can either select any of these colors or go to Advanced. Ready. Now select all of it and flatten. We already have the water bottle label ready to print, but I'm going to duplicate it so I can print 3 on the same page. Let's go to Make It. As you can see, 3 is the maximum that you can print on Cricut Design Space. Continue. Send to printer. I'm going to show you how to save it first in case you don't have a printer. Like this, you may go print somewhere else and come back and cut it with your Cricut machine. Instead of selecting the printer, you're going to select Microsoft Print to PDF. Remove the bleed, click on Print, name it and save it on your folder. Now you can go print it at a printing company. When you come back, you're going to click here on I've already printed. Then select the material you're going to cut and ready. In this case, I'm going to use printable sticker paper. Now, if you have a printer, click on Send to Printer. Select the printer you're going to use. Remove the bleed. Click on Use System dialog. Click on Print. Select your printer again. Click on Preferences. select Photo Printing. On Media Type, click on Glossy Paper if you're using glossy sticker paper, or Matte if you're using matte paper. I am printing on Glossy. On Quality, select High and click OK. Now click on Print, and like we did before, we're going to select the material that we're going to cut. I'm going to select printable sticker paper, but if you're using photo paper, you need to select photo paper. Now let's go print and cut. And here are the beautiful customized water bottle labels. These ones are for a wedding, but they are perfect for birthdays, business events, and more. Check the description down below to find the links of the materials and fonts used in this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, and press the notification bell. Thank you for your visit, and I'll see you in my next tutorial.